The seventh and final law in Outwitting the Devil is caution. Caution, caution, caution. Not something you hear a lot about in high-paced sales and marketing environments, but it's a very valuable lesson. Now, folks, I have caution with the people that I surround myself with and the people that I want to interact and engage with. So I want you to come and engage with me, but I want you to join my email list first. I want to make sure you're serious about it. I'm trying to provide some hedge here. I'm trying to learn from the devil. We also are doing chats on Clubhouse every Saturday at 11 a.m. in a room called Making Meta Power Work for You. And right now we're doing that in the Preservation of the Human Race Club, which is something that I'm definitely on board with. Now, so please, click that link. I don't know. I'm not so great at doing all this, but click the link down there, put your email in the thing. You get a free ebook that is really short, really brief, and will help you define your purpose. I'm all about that. Purpose, 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 especially after reading this book. Your purpose is the thing that grounds you. And not having caution about your purpose, who you share certain things with, etc., can have some pretty disastrous consequences. Caution is the seventh law, natural law, that the devil talks about in this book and how important it is. Now, if you've ever been in a situation or known someone who would put themselves in a situation that just set them up for failure, frankly, right? I was with someone many years ago who put herself in a situation with a friend of hers who had a crush on her, bottle of wine, another bottle of wine. Oh no, call the next day. I'm so sorry, this happened, right? Not a lot of caution. And then I took her back. So, not a lot of caution there. So it actually wound up happening again. I knew a guy who used to just he would swipe right on everyone on Tinder. And no, it wasn't me. But I mean, save yourself the time, bro, and just, get an STD. I mean, that's like window shopping for herpes. Can we be honest about it? That's not setting yourself up for success. That is having zero caution, literally throwing it to the wind. And in this time of human time, caution might be a very, very important thing to consider, especially with the sort of rising tide and current pushing as hard as it is. If Jim Bob down the street just, got done mixing up some purple Kool-Aid and said, "Here, have some of this. Are you just gonna just choke that on down just because everybody else is doing it?" Maybe that's not the best idea. I don't know. I'm not saying that it is or isn't, because it's your life, it's your choice, it's your body, all of that. And I encourage you to make your own decisions. But I'm just repeating what the devil said here. That's my job, is to repeat what Satan said, because, that's what I've got going for me. But caution, right? Understanding that vetting people is important. Surrounding yourself with certain people is going to have either positive or negative effects on you. If we talk a lot about, does this resonate? Just take what resonates. Yeah, I get it, right? Resonating, that's important. There's also dissonance. There are a lot of people that, they rub you the wrong way. Maybe you're not supposed to work with them. Don't just allow people to just come into your life, especially in a business setting or relationship setting. Swiping right on Tinder on everyone, like I said, man, that's just going to get you VD. So you don't want to put yourself in a position like that, right? And I've learned this lesson the hard way so many times. And don't get me wrong, I still sometimes make this mistake because I have impulse and I have intuition. And those are not the same thing, right? Intuition is really coming from our heart in a higher vibration or emotional state, Whereas impulse is coming from like the root chakra, right? Like that's just like things that are squirting in us. And so we might be on a sales page and it has a million psychological triggers, and of course you want to buy now. You're basically having your human nature used against you to try to buy now. But when people come in, they want to work with me, I have actually turned a couple of people away. And it's like, I don't really want to turn anyone away. I want to help anyone who I can. But some people just aren't the right fit, and it's nothing against them. It's nothing against me. I do what I do, and I don't want to try and conform to someone else's standards of, you know, what they think I am or what they think I might be able to provide. If I can't help you, I'm not going to put myself in that position. If I think you might be a bit of a loose cannon, let's say, in the group, then it's probably in my better interest to say, nah, just maybe keep your money or put it somewhere else, because that's going to create disharmony or dissonance in the group. And harmony is incredibly important to keep and cultivate. It's not always easy, but a big reason why I don't just put my Discord server in the description here on YouTube is for that reason. Like, I have a community there and it's incredibly awesome. I take a lot of joy in surrounding myself with some of the most amazing people I've really ever been able to encounter. And I look to add to that, but not necessarily in number, right? Like, I don't necessarily want a bajillion people, you know. I just want the right people, right? Quality, not quantity. Having some caution. A lot more can be done with caution than can be done by just allowing anything in, right? One of my mentors said that the universe will present something that is like the thing that you want, but not quite it sometimes, to see if you'll just take that. And man, that really stuck with me. I have thought a lot about that ever since. And I think that the devil actually says something very similar. He says that you should never accept anything into your life that is not 100% exactly what you want. And that's why certain people surround themselves with the people that they do. They have a very close-knit group that they surround themselves with. And if you don't flock in that group, then, you know, you got to go somewhere else. The devil says, have caution. That's what he says. He says have caution. He's brief about it. So I'm also going to be. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I want to thank my friends at Content Safe for distributing it across the internet, across the universe. I'm on Rumble, I'm on Gab TV, I'm on BitChute, I'm on, I don't know, I'm over in places I never even heard of. I'm on an app I really like called Float. Check it out. It's built on a blockchain. It's really cool. They had some caution when they created their app, right? Like, they're not going to get smashed down like Parler did. Ooh. Click the link below. Go to my website. Grab a free ebook. It will tell you how to find your purpose. Your purpose is the most important thing that you can figure out. That is the grounding energy that will keep your feet firmly planted where you are. A strong reason why it's so important. I can't tell you how important it is. It makes all the difference. So check out that very short, very brief ebook, and get on that email list, and I'll send out an invite to come and hang out with us.